We are?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yes.
It's working?
Yes.
Yay! Is the sound on?
I don't know.
You said the sound was on. The sound is on?
I think so.
We're here? We did it?
Yeah, sir, nobody's showing up though.
Oh.
There you go.
Are you on? We're on? It's working? Well, I came in and tested it twice. It's got to be working.
It's working.
Yay! Hello, everybody. We're here. We did it.
Ask if anybody can hear you.
Can everybody can you hear me?
Yes, Deborah.
God? Oh. Siltala. Hi, Deb. Hello. We made it finally.
And Fabish said,
Hi, I'm Fabish. I was just texting with her earlier. We're here. We did it.
mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. I said the show must go on, no matter what, even if I'm alone. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Patchwork Party. We're here. We did it.
Pat Kramer says hi.
Hi, Pat Kramer.
Ursula says hi.
Hi, Ursula. See you guys. Good to see you guys. We're here. We did it.
Chris Hagan says hi.
Hi, Chris Hagan. Hi, guys.
Linda Buettner Jackson says hello.
Hi, Linda. We're here. I got my mitts on. We're ready.
She says hi. Kathleen Rockoff says hi.
Hello, all you guys. Welcome to Patchwork Party. This is October 2022. You're here at Sew and Save, and this is Patchwork Party. So we only had a one-eyed cameraman, so we couldn't do it last week. But we got him to the eye doctor, and he's all fixed up. And then last night, Facebook didn't work. So our internet was working great, but Facebook just wasn't up and running. So I don't know what Facebook Live problems they were having. You know, they have more money than God. They should be able to have their platform working. If we're here, we got our stuff.
Put in Facebook jail.
What? Yes. Oh, yeah. I didn't say that. You didn't hear me say that.
You need to explain why you have mittens on.
I'm mitts on. So here's the first thing I'm going to show you tonight is our Smokin' Hot Apron. It says Smokin' Hot Grill Master. So this is a great gift for your husbands, grandpas, son-in-laws, sons for Christmas.
Do a little twirl.
I can do a little twirl, and that's the best as I can do. I can't because my shoes stick. I'm on the carpeting, and so it comes as a kit, and the kit has the apron, so it's all part of a panel. I'm scratching my nose. It's all part of a panel. So the panel has the apron, 2 mitts, and the mitts say on them barbecue timer, and it says rare 1 beer, medium 2 beers, well done 3 beers, order pizza 6 beers. So that's what it says on the mitts. So it comes with the fabric, and we like to line our aprons, so it comes with the lining fabric for your apron that has homemade burgers and all kinds of tasty steaks and organic, grass-fed, all kinds of things. Smoking hot. So really fun gift for the husbands and the son-in-laws and whoever your grill master is. And then it has little coasters too. It has 4 little coasters. I have to set them down. I'll take my mitts off. It has 4 little coasters that say barbecue timer, and it has the little rare, medium, and order pizza on them. So they all come together as a little kit. And don't forget, this is Patchwork Party. So anything that I'm showing you tonight is in the Patchwork Party section of our website. Use the code PP20 and you get 20% off of the things that I show you tonight. And don't forget to like us, share us, comment, so that your name goes in to win a gift card tonight.
Yeah, I already saw some people like and share.
Thank you. So your name goes in every time you do that. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, because if you can't watch us on the night that we're live, it automatically goes to YouTube, or it doesn't automatically. Jill makes that magic happen. And just automatically. Automatic by Jill. She makes that magic happen, so it goes onto our YouTube channel. And if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, as soon as it goes onto YouTube, you'll get a notification and you can watch it for forever, whether you want to or not, on YouTube, because it will be there forever. So PP20 gets you 20% off the things that I show you tonight. And don't forget to like us, share us, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So oven mitts.
I have to point out, somebody just said, hello, ladies and Joe.
Hello, ladies and Joe. Hi, Rosemary. Thank you for finding us again. Hi. We're here. I'm so happy to be here. So, okay, so that's the first thing on my list. I've got all kinds of things to show you. So, quick gift, Christmas gift, or Father's Day is a long ways away. Birthday gift, Father's Day, whatever, for the man in your lives. Over here is kind of a nice thing just for you, because who doesn't deserve a beautiful sewing room? You do. So we have, and I think I showed you last month, these are the OmniGrid ruler holders. And we had a large one, and now we have the small one. And look at the cute color that they are, and they match. So I have all my square rulers on the small one. And then the longer rulers that I kind of use, and you could put big rulers on this as well, on the longer one. This one you can also, in my sewing room, I actually have these kind of going this direction. So you can kind of have your rulers going either direction, whatever works for you and whatever size rulers that you put in here. So you could put a really wide ruler in here as well. So you can put really tall and wide rulers in both of these, and they match. I like to be able to have all of my square rulers and the rulers that I use a lot just handy so I can grab them and I'm not looking for them. I also have another kind of older, like one of those wood racks off to the side with my great big rulers that I use less often. But these are right at my cutting table where I use them all the time. So love these. Of course, they're in the Patchwork Party section of the website. 20% off this week through the end of Sunday. So we've got these, and then it matches. I have to get these out of the way so you can see it. Put these going back down. What's this one going over here? You're just going to set that down on the ground. We have our little organizers, our little Lori Holt organizers. Super cute. Holds all kinds of your sewing gadgets and gizmos. And I love that it matches my little clipboard. So all of these should be in the Patchwork Party section of the website on sale. Then we have some new things from Riley Blake. I love these because these are going to be so cute. You're going to love these. So we have, I'll start with the Quilting Notes. It's a quilting notebook. So it just has lines in it for you to take notes, put little swatches of fabric as you are shopping. Just a cute little notebook. And then matching it is the 2023 calendar. And in their 2023 calendar, they have each month a block. And you can go onto their website and get the instructions for each block. Oops, let me pull this over. So each month, there's a different block.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, with the name of the block and instructions on how to make that block and ways to put that block into a setting and make a quilt out of it at the end of the year. So really cute date book and matching little mechanical pencils. They're not pens, they're little mechanical pencils. I like pencils because I erase a lot. I don't know why, but I'm always erasing. So I love a mechanical pencil because I can erase it. So a great gift for yourself or one of your quilting buddies, but this is awesome. I love this. It all matches. And then I can put it in my little organizer, and I'm all organized and ready to go. We are well stocked on our design boards. We were out of the most popular, which has been our 14-inch. So we have 7-inch, and I looked at these right before. It says 10-inch. Yeah, 7-inch. Oops, I'm falling off my table here. 7-inch, 10-inch, 14, and 18-inch design boards. Love these. I will use them all the time. So we are well stocked on those. We kind of get them in and then they sell out right away, but we've got a good stock of those. So if you're interested in those, PP20 gets you 20% off in the Patchwork Party section of our website. And then right in front is our really cute little Holly Jolly pillow. So we have kits made up for this, and it has everything that you need to make the front to the back. It is an 18-inch pillow. I think it's an 18-inch pillow. So you need an 18-inch pillow form for this. On the back, it has a really cute backing. It says Winter Days and Joy on the back with little snowflakes. Really, really cute. Put it together in an afternoon. I didn't do much quilting on it. I stitched in the ditch around the letters and just around the star. And that's about all. Did I stitch in the ditch? Yeah, I stitched in the ditch up here and down and around. And I used my invisible thread to do this. So if I was stitching cricket, you can't see it. So invisible thread and just stitched in the ditch and I was done. So you could do more stitching if you want to, but it goes together really quick. Just quick piecing. As promised, I promised some fabrics. We've been showing fabrics and they've been light and bright and happy, and we love that. But we do have people who like to go to the dark side. So I like to go to the dark side. And so as promised, here is daffodils and dragonflies from Kansas Trouble. So really popular line. Of course, all the Kansas Troubles kind of blend together with the other Kansas Troubles. These are no exception. I think she has brightened up her backgrounds a little bit. They used to be a lot darker, and now they're much lighter. So that's she's brightened it up a little bit. And she likes to do little small ditzy prints. And this time she has added a really beautiful large floral. So she has really, really kind of stepped it up a little bit with the flower. And I think these are really pretty. I guess they're daffodils. I guess they're all daffodils. But here's the navy blue one. The colors are very rich and very pretty. Love this. Love these flowers. Yep, Joe's going to go all the way down the line and kind of give you a view of all of them. So you can see all of them. They really are pretty. She's got some of that purpley color that she does and the really dark navy blue. Goes all together really, really nice. We also have the charm packs. We had jelly rolls and layer cakes. They're gone. But I'm going to see if we can get some more. I was going to do that today and totally forgot. When we were making our rugs, a lot of the ladies, the jelly rolls and layer cakes just came in, and the ladies were making rugs and probably bought out all of the jelly rolls to make rugs. So we have another rug making class in January. You can show this oval one is in January. Not sure the date. It's a 2-session one. Some of you ladies have already signed up for it. We've got a bunch of ladies who have signed up to make a really pretty rug. I'll see if I can get more jelly rolls of this fabric because this would make a beautiful rug. As you, thank you. Is that a Wednesday or Thursday?
Thursday.
Okay, Thursdays on the 12th and the 19th of January. So it's a 2-part class for this one. Then we'll be doing this rug. This is not a jelly roll rug. This one was made with a layer cake. Went together super quick. If you're afraid to do a rug, this rug is much easier to do than the oval rug. Although the oval rugs came out beautiful, this is just another type of rug, and it was made with the layer cakes. So you can kind of see what a rug made out of the daffodils and dragonfly fabric would look like, because it's done out of that fabric.
Are those rugs washable?
Oh, you bet they are. This one is not quite finished yet. When I made this, we only had the layer cakes and the jelly rolls and the charm packs. We didn't have the line of fabric. So I still have to put a binding around the entire rug, so I still need to do that. But I was waiting for the yardage to come in so I could do that. But really fun and simple project, and it really is a nice rug. When you step on it, it has a lot more cush to it. This is kind of a cushy rug. This is a lot flatter rug. So, because the layer cake rug is made with foam. Yes, Jill.
What type of batting
So this has, I don't think that batting stuff is out. Oh, right here. Hang on. I'm just going to snooge over here. This is, of course, this is the Jelly Roll strip batting, and it's just a batting. It's just a thin batting. What we used for this is also on a roll in a strip, but it's the foam stuff. It's foamy. It's like what do I want? I was going to say Shape Flex. So, what's that foamy stuff? Soft and stable. Soft and stable. That foamy stuff, the soft and stable. So it's made out of that. So it's a little bit puffier and very cushy. When you step on it, it's very cushy. So it's very comfy on your feet. So I'm not sure if we have a date for this yet, but we'll probably be doing this in February. So we're doing this one in January, this one I think in February.
Lots of people are saying they really like the layer cake run.
Yeah, they're both, yeah. Super simple, super fun to do. I did it in one day at a sleep in your own bed or a sewing social one day, and it was really fun to do. Really, really fun to do. So I bet you have a layer cake at home. Huh, I bet you could do it. But I'll see if I can get more of these. And in fact, probably by then, another line of Kansas Trouble fabrics will be on the horizon. So we'll probably getting some of that. So, okay, we'll just put that right there. So, yeah, that's the story on that. As long as we're over here, let's take a look at this fun fishing quilt. This is a great fishing fabric themed quilt. Super easy to put together. We have a kit for it. The size is 51 by about 60. So great to throw on the boat or around the campfire or up north in your camper. Just a really fun fishing quilt for all the fishermen in your life. So really fun. 3.5 yards for backing, and it's 51 by about 60. So really super fun and easy quilt to put together. Don't forget that what I'm showing you tonight is on our website under Patchwork Party, and PP20 gets you the discount. So moving on to, I have a little Christmas, I have a little Halloween, I have a little fun, we have a little bit of everything. Yes, ma'am?
Do you remember the name of the layer cake rug pattern?
It's an Annie's 2 pattern. That's all I can remember. I'm not sure if we have any of those in stock right now. I think I bought one to try it out to see if it worked. And it did, so we'll be getting more in. But I think we have some more. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
I don't either.
I know I got more of the rolls of the foamy stuff.
One pattern, but I don't remember.
Yeah, so we'll probably have to get more of that in. But we'll revisit that again next month, and we'll make sure we're well stocked and have everything that we need for that. So yeah. So that was it. Sometimes I just buy one pattern to see if it works. Because if it doesn't work, then we're not going to do it. If I can't make it work, I'm not saying if I can't make it work, nobody can, but yeah. So I try to get the kinks out, and that was super fun, easy, and fast to do. So we'll be, don't worry about it, we'll be getting it in. Really super cute from Shannon Fabrics is our, and this is going to fall off. Everything's going to fall off. I think I lost something. Okay. Our really, really cute soft, oh, it's so soft. It's made out of the Cuddle fabric, our nice Santa pillow. And he's got bells on that ring, a little zipper on the bottom so you can switch out your pillow. Fast and easy to do. Your kit comes with everything that you need. Not the pillow form. We can get you pillow forms if you need them. But the zippers and the zipper and the bells all come in your kit along with all of the soft and cuddly fabric. Your kids are going to love these. Grandkids are just going to cuddle up with Santa on Christmas. So our little Santa pillow, he's just called the Santa pillow. So easy enough. So it's another 18-inch pillow. Okay. There's that. Stay. Then we have this really cute Snowman Joy Runner. So it is 15 by 30 and a half. Really fun. You just use some strips of fabric for the back and then some applique to make the joy and the snowman face. It comes with the buttons and all these little buttons to put on for your snowman face, and everything that you need front and back for this one. Yep, backing is included with this and the pattern. So this is called the Snowman Joy Runner. Really cute. And we made our little snowman. His face is made out of flannel, so he's really nice and fluffy looking. So cute. Fun, fast, and easy to do for the holidays. Okay, so I put that down. It is very joyful. We've got some cute little things here. We lost our little witch Nomi, but we'll grab him back in a little bit. I think I showed you this before, and my other little bee pillow. I showed you these before. We were a little back ordered on a couple of the embroidery threads for this, so they took I know a bunch of people ordered it and waited a long time, and they finally got them, and now we have more kits available because we finally got all the threads. Some of the threads were just back ordered. So really cute, little quick little cross stitches projects for the holidays, and that little bee one is for all the time. We have this really cute, I'm trying to think, this is called Making Mischief Runners. So one kit makes 2 table runners. You use a charm pack and other matching fabrics to make up either the cat or the pumpkin, and you can make them both out of the kit that we give you. We still have to put our binding on. Your kits will come with binding, but we just haven't had time to get our binding on these. So if you're not into the cats, you can still make the pumpkins and maybe make the cat for a cat lover, and have 2 little projects out of one kit. So that's really kind of fun to do. So this was called Making Mischief Runners, and these are 10.5 inches by 44 inches long. Okay. Yeah, they're really cute. A lot of fun. Can still get it done for the holidays. And I'm going to sneak back here and see if I can get my little Nomi guy. Okay. Hang on. Here he is. I call him Cousin It, but he's actually called the Witch's Gnome. Nomi on our website. He fell over. He's so cute. He goes together really quick. A lot of fun to make. Your kit comes with everything that you need to make him. I put some, you can put some rice in the bottom, or I used some walnut shells, and then in the bottom of him about this far up, and I think the instructions tell you to do that. That way it has a little weight to him and he doesn't fall, but he did fall, so that he kind of stands up nicely. And then I put batting in the, fiber fill in the rest. I think he kind of looks like Cousin It a little bit, if you remember Cousin It, but he's super cute. And you get the buttons and the little star and everything that you need to make him. He's just so cute to put in your little decorations or give to the kids. Really cute. It. Cousin It. His little funky hair. It's just so much fun. Love him. So that's Cousin It.
Is the pattern included in Cousin It?
Yes, the pattern is included with Cousin It. Yeah, everything you need to make him. Yeah.
Not the pattern, so they must be all in.
Oh, they must be all in the kits. Yeah. Yeah, we can always just get a pattern, but I think we just made them all up into kits, because that way you've got everything you need. Because the fur is hard to get for his hair.
People are still liking and sharing. So.
Good. Thank you for liking us. Thank you for sharing with us. Don't forget, when you do that, your name goes in for a gift card tonight. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm going to have Joe kind of come in close to the Fall Medley Traditions quilt. This is a Holly Taylor flannel fabric. So it's the really nice, soft, fuzzy 2-ply flannel that we just love. And I didn't plug it in. That has a panel. So the birds and the leaves are part of a panel. And then the rest is just pieced. So we have kits available for that. Yeah, it's really nicely quilted. Yeah, it's just so soft. That's like one of those quilts that Joe and I always fight over, because we love the flannel quilts, and we're always fighting over those flannel quilts because they're so nice and snugly warm. What's the size on that? That is 54 by, I can't read it from over here.
It's 54 by 66.
It's 54 by 66. So a really nice lap size to throw on the couch or on your chair. And not hard to make. Will go together really nice and quick. So that is that one. And since he's over here, we're going to have him look at also at the Acorn Runner. This is a good long table runner. It's 15 by 65. And it's made from a charm pack of the Lori Holt fabrics along with some other go-withs. So really fun project to do. It has a really cool look to it. It really was a lot of fun to make. Not hard, a little putsy, but not hard to make at all. So we have kits available for that. 15 by 65 is the size on that. PP20 gets you 20% off of the kit in our Patchwork Parties section of our website. Oh, we still have so much to show you. Let me show you a little, quilting thing that I have. You know, we all like to do our own machine quilting. And in order to do that, you have to have the gloves, right? And the gloves are great, but I don't love them. They work really well, but they take time to put on. I always have it takes a lot of time to get them on. And then I find that as I'm working, if my bobbin runs out, if my needle breaks, if I have to do anything, then I have to take them off in order to do that. Because I don't know about you, but I can't thread a needle with these gloves on. I can't even thread the sewing machine with these gloves on. So then you have to take them off and put them back on, and it's always kind of a pain in the neck. They're great, and I have them, and they wear out, and then they get dirty, and you wash them, and then they wear out even more. So what I have found are these they're kind of like for your palm almost. So instead of gloves, they have the little sticky stuff, and I think we'll kind of show it up close. There's two of them, and it says on them right and left. So there's one for your right hand, one for your left hand. I'll turn it around. And they are super easy to put on. It's one size fits all. And and it's Velcro here. So they go on really fast. Is this the right side? No, this is the left. So you just slide your middle finger in the little grippy holder thing that's on there. And then Velcro. And then you do the same with this one. Slide your finger in, Velcro, they're on. It's that easy to take off. And if I break a needle, if I have to thread my machine, if I have to thread my bobbin, I can do that with this. And they work really, really well. So I just kind of have my palm, and you still kind of want to use your fingers to kind of move your fabric through your machine. But this kind of locks the hand and keeps your fabric moving as you go through the machine, and you still have your fingers that you can kind of help guide as you're going along, but they work great. They just go on much faster. I can do more things. I don't have to keep taking them on and taking them off, taking them on, taking them off. It just drives me, I don't know, it just drives me, it's just a thing. It's a Karin thing, but I give them a try. I think you're going to really like them if you do your own machine quilting. So it's a good thing.
Still scratch.
Yeah, you can get a drink of water, glass of wine, whatever gets you through. So yeah. Speaking of wine. Oh, wait, let me take these off. Speaking of wine, we have some really, really cute wine placemats. So there's two and two. So there's two different styles. So they look like this, and then you flip them over, and the kits come with the fabric to do the back, the binding, and the placemats.
Do you want to put them down?
Oh, is it easier if you put them down so you can see? Because then I'm going to tell you a little bit more about these. But wait, that's not all. But wait, there's more. There's more. Yeah, they're both the same. Like that saying is the same. These two sayings are the same. And the back. And so the fabric comes with a little, and we have more of the fabric, so we have more of this, we have more of the grapes. But in actuality, what they are are, and this could be a good thing too if you didn't want placemats, they're like little wine bottle holders, bags. They're actually wine bags. So there's 3 wine bags, and then you can see these are little wine tags to put on as a little gift if you're giving it as a gift.
So you get that also.
So this is what we used to make the placemats. So we used 4 of these. So we used like this one, and then we would have 1 extra in there. So you could give 4 placemats and a wine bag as a gift. Or you could just make 3 wine bags. So whatever you would like to make, the panel comes, and the instructions are in there to make all of these projects. So really fun with the go-withs, the backing and the grapes for the binding. Or you could use, if you're just making wine bags, then you could line the wine bags with the fabrics that we used for the table runner, or for the placemats. Yes, it's all together. Yeah, because this is, there's more. There's more. So I'm actually not sure how we kitted that up. We'll have to take a look and see. Because these, as you can see, these used the wine, this part of the wine one in that table runner. So I don't know, I think did we do it all together? I think we did too. So here's the deal. So you have options, and don't we all love options? So, okay, so you're going to get the panel. You get the panel, and you get all the fabric to do the table runner. So you'll get the cork fabric, and then you'll get this little fabric too, because that's another fabric. That's another go with. And the back, and the border, and the binding to do the placemats. And the table runner. Amazing. Or you could just make the bags. But you get it all in there. Does that make sense? You get a whole lot of stuff in one kit. You can just whine your way.
Whine all you want.
You can whine all you want. And then you can whine some more. So you can make placemats, a table runner, or just the bags. So that's my story on that. Yep. A lot of wine.
It's a story.
It's a story. It's a lot of wine. If we got wine for you, baby. Absolutely. Let's take a look at the little quilted, as long as we're right here, little quilted candle holders. What?
Jennifer Crow Marsh wants to know if the wine comes with it.
No, you have to BYOW. BYOW.
Bring your own wine.
Bring your own wine. Maybe I should have had some wine before I talked about this. Yeah, we should have. So we have those really cute little votive candle holders. So they're actually like, I think, what are resin? I think they're more like a resin with the little quilt designs printed on it. It comes as a set of 3, and they are called, I don't think they have a fancy name, they are called Quilt Star Tea Light Holders. And they come with real, like the little tea lights that you actually light with it's actually a real candle. But I thought if I put a real candle here, I'm going to set the store on fire for sure. The piece of fabric's going to hit that, and the store's going to go up in flames. And then Jim might get really mad at me. You might just get a little irritated if I burn the store down. So I just picked up some of these little battery-operated tea lights from Hobby Lobby. Childproof. Yeah, Karin-proof. Tea lights from Hobby Lobby. And they came with 12 in a set, so with the little batteries and everything. So I put those in there tonight so I wouldn't burn the house down. All righty, so that's that. Super cute. All righty. What am I going to show you next? Okay, we did the wine. All right, we did, last month I think I talked about the table placemat of the month club. And so we started with November's table placemats. And so you get, every month you would get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different placemats for each month. So you could keep them all for yourself. You could give them as gifts, whatever you desire. Each month you'll get the panel that has the placemats on them. So here's the Christmas one. So this will be December's coming up. So you can join this for the year, pay quarterly, pay monthly, or just pick out the ones that you like. So this is going to be the one for December. And I'll show you the backing for that. So each one, you got that? Show that for everybody because I just threw the backing and I'm throwing that on the floor too. And so you get 3 different backings to match this. So you can back 2 placemats with each backing. Okay, so you have a variety. So you can kind of mix and match them. Mix and match them. Now you can do, the instructions tell you to put the right sides together and flip them. We did 2 that have bindings around them. So it's just up to you whether you want to do some with a binding, as we did here. So that the November one has, this is 1, and here's the cute backing. And then we added, a binding for this. So maybe I'll lay them down. And then we have one that says Happy Thanksgiving with that kind of orange backing to it. And we put a binding on this one. We have your turkey.
Your average turkey.
There's he's a big one. And you have a brown backing on this one. Your cornucopia. And you can see we just did very simple quilting on these. You don't have to do a lot. And there's the backing for that. And then, yeah, super easy project. Here's this. You can do it in an afternoon, especially if you just put them together like we did here and just flipped them right side out without a binding. So fall is my favorite color. Oh, fall is my favorite color. And then this has kind of a red colored wording on the back. And then we have the pumpkins.
Somebody just asked if this is the October 17th party. Patchwork party.
Yes, this is the October 17th patchwork party.
We're real and in live.
We're here. It's the October one. So yes, this is October.
You could tell the whole story.
Yeah. Yes. Because last week, Joe Potter, I left him alone for the weekend with a power tool, and he poked his eye out. So when you leave a man home alone for the weekend with a power tool, you never know what you're going to come home to. He was cutting up a tree, and the tree attacked him. But he's all good now. And then last night, there was no Facebook Live. It wasn't working. So here we are. Here we are. I'm glad we're here.
Karin,
Yes.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If I am linking the November placemat,
Mm-hmm.
there's no pictures, so which set of placemats
Oh.
will they get for November?
They will get this for November. The ones that I just showed you.
Okay, thank you.
December is this.
The Christmas one.
December is the Christmas one
Because it's December.
because it's December. So it's available. So you can buy these now for December.
Quilt on Barn.
Quilt on Barn.
Quilt on
Yes, so you can join the club and pay. You can join the club, pay monthly, and get them. We kind of get them to you so that you have them for that month. So we would get this to you in November for December, so that you have it in time. You can pay monthly, you can pay quarterly, or you can just pick the ones that you like. The best price is the quarterly price. And you pay a little bit more monthly, and you pay a little bit more if you just cherry pick the ones you want. Make sense? So if you're in the club, you get a good deal. So this guy is January. Did I show you? I showed you the backs for that. So this guy is January, and I have him upside down. So this is January. And these are all available now. The first quarter is available now. So you can get these anytime. So this will be for your January, the little snowman. Got that. Okay, and then these are the backs for the snowman. So you built, yeah.
Comes with coordinating fabric.
Yeah, it comes with coordinating 3 different fabrics, so you can do 2 placemats from each fabric. So you have a total of 6 placemats. Okay, so that's January. And then we have February. Somewhere. Here it is. Then we have February. So that's the first quarter. That's all we have so far. So we're getting there. And this is right side up, and this goes this away. So you can buy this and pay quarterly, monthly, or just pick 1 or 2 that you like. Very cute. So this is February's. If you're in the club, you'll get this in January so that you have your project done for February. You got it. So there's that, and then these are the 3 backs for that.
Oh, that's cool.
1, 2, and 3.
Very nice.
Okay. Any other questions on how that works?
February is pretty.
February is very pretty. It's very happy because we'll be getting into spring. See, we just skipped right through winter. We're already in the spring. We're ready to go. Although I'm going to show you some more Christmas things. But, okay. So I have, and don't forget at the end of the show tonight, we have a little pop-up sale of some couple things that we have that we're going to put on sale for you just for tonight. Books. So this month's books, because books are fun to give as gifts to your quilting friends. I actually have 4 books, but I'm going to show you here's 2. This one is the Bake Shop, Moda Bake Shop, and this has different recipes. They're calling it Recipes for Success. 15 projects from using pre-cuts, from table toppers to wall hangings to lap-size quilts. So this is the Moda Bake Shop. We also have, this is a jelly roll book, obviously. It's called Jelly Roll Jam. So this uses jelly rolls, obviously. I think you've seen this before. This is a great scrappy book. Use up your scraps. Scrappiness is happiness. So these are the 4 books that we have on sale in the Patchwork Party section of our website tonight. And to go along with our beautiful daffodils and dragonflies, this is called Stash Tax. I can't even say it. Stash-tastic. Stash-tastic. So you can use up your stash. We all love to use up our stash. This is done by Doug Lako. And there's 12 projects in this. And they're all quilts. I think they're all quilts in this one. Yeah, lap size and bed size quilts with fat quarters. That's what it is. Fat quarters. So if you've got a couple fat quarters, and who doesn't? Oh, and then I have one more book. Forgot about this. Stash-tastic 3 by Doug Lako. And this is 20 table runners and toppers. Table-tastic. What did I say?
You said stash-tastic.
Oops. I'm stuck on table-tastic, stash-tastic.
New word, look what you do.
Abbott said she will never use all of her staff.
Well, we're going to give you a chance to try. So, stash-tastic, table-tastic 3, because there's table-tastic 1 and 2. So those are our books that are on sale in the Patchwork Party section of our website this month. PP20 gets you 20% off. All righty. So I have a quick little kind of pop-up sale in the middle of our Patchwork Party tonight. We have one more kit of the cute little Halloween glow-in-the-dark bags. So we have priced this, and I think she put a sale price on it, and I don't know how much it is. So this was $23.99, but I think it's on sale for maybe $15. No, it's for more. Yeah, so it's on sale for more. I think it's like $15. So our last kit is on sale, and if we sell that last kit, which I think we will, the sample is on sale in the Patchwork Party section of the website for $28.99. So you can get them finished for $28.99. So the sample is for sale, and the last kit to make these is on sale in the website as well. Okay? And then we had these cute little bags, and these just went as quick as they came in. This is from Moda. It's a pre-printed panel, so you can kind of see what I'll flip it around. You can see what the panel looks like on the back. So it's canvasy. It's not like, it's not a heavy canvas, but it's a little canvasy. And it's a pre-printed panel. It looks like this. And you cut that panel apart to make these little bags. And they have so nicely tied these things together, I can't even get them apart. So everything that you need to make these are on the panel.
Candy bags for the kids.
Yeah, little treat bags for the kids in the class. So there's 8 little bags in there, and I have 2 of these kits left. So these are in the Patchwork Party section of the website. And if we sell those last 2, I think they put a price for this. Yep, $41.99 for all 8 bags already made up. So here's the back of one bag. Well, here's the front and the back of a bag. So all the bags, the lining, and the handles are printed on the panel, and you cut them apart and pop them together.
Very cool.
So they're really super cute. So, boo, everything is in there that you need. We didn't put anything in between to stiffen it up or to pad it. You certainly could put some batting in there if you wanted to, or something to make it a little stiffer, but they're just little treat bags to put candy in for Halloween, or for your coworkers at work, or that kind of thing. This is the back of that one. So we have 2 kits for this left, and then the sample, and they're specially priced online, and then the sample with all 8 bags already put together and made up, $41.99. So that's my little sale for that tonight. Now let's look at this really super fun thing. Okay, we're going to go here, and we're going to go there. We're going to move this over here. Okay, we're going to get a little room. Have you been wondering what these are? They are so much fun. This is great for kids. It is a balloon ball. So what you're doing is making the fabric cover, leaving a little hole in the bottom, putting a balloon in, blowing it up, and you have this cute little balloon ball that the kids can play with. And it bounces and doesn't break anything. Isn't this fun? Like a birthday party. Just fun for the kids to make. I know Kathy made one.
Somebody said beach balls.
Beach balls. They look exactly like beach balls. And so if it gets dirty, you can just pop the balloon, pull it out, throw it in the wash, pull it back out, put in a new, or make another one. Kathy made one for her grandkids, and then the grandkids said, "Can we go in your stash and pick out fabric so you can make us another one?" So they really liked it, and they're, I think, 9 and 11 or something like that, 8 and 10 or something like that. So they really liked it. I thought it would be great. I had a great idea that if you filled it up with helium, that would be really fun, and you could have it at a party or a shower or something like that. But I went next door, and he filled it up with helium, but they didn't float. I know.
You gotta make them bigger.
No, he said that the cover for it is too heavy for the helium. I said, then how does hot air balloons work? Aren't they filled with helium? And what did we say? How about the Hindenburg? Wasn't that filled with helium? Didn't that float? Oh, that was probably not such a great idea. That was probably not such a great idea. So just let me show you how fast and easy these are to make. So what you get is a little template. It all comes together. It's called a Fun Time Balloon. And it takes a 12-inch round balloon. And I think I bought a package of like a dozen round 12-inch balloons at the party store for $3.50. So it comes with 2 balloons and the template to make your little beach ball balloon holder. Does that sound right? Beach ball balloon holder? Super, super fun and easy to do. So it comes with, this is your side section, kind of your orange peel, almost like section for your sides. And then the little hexagon for the top and bottom. So you get the little template and 2 balloons and instructions in your little pack. And then really it tells you that you need 1/3 of a yard of fabric. 1/3 of a yard of fabric is enough if your balloon is just one color. But for me, I think balloons need to be more than just one color. So about a 6.5-inch strip of fabric by width will give you you can cut 3 sections out of a 6.5 by width of fabric strip. Okay, so I got like 3 strips of fabric so that I would have 2 colors on the sides and a different color on my top and bottom. So what is really neat is that I found these little, they're called Eversewn, and they're like our purple grippy handle thing. It's for templates and smaller rulers. Sticks right to your ruler. Oops. Uh-oh. There you go. I didn't do it right. It sticks right to your templates or rulers so that they hold and stay in place as you're cutting, because these are usually pretty slippery. So don't forget, if you have the grippy spray, you can always spray a little grippy spray on the bottom of this. And this little gripper I really like for my smaller rulers, because I'm never quite sure where to stick my hand, so that as I'm coming around with my cutter to keep my fingers out of the way. So this just lets me keep my fingers out of the way, holds my template down in place while I'm cutting. My throat's getting dry. So for each beach ball, you need 6 of these little side panels. So out of a strip, like I said, you can cut 3 panels. So I've already sewn 2 panels together. So what it also has is little itty bitty holes, and I'm not sure if Joe can pick that up with the camera, but on the tops and the bottom, little itty bitty holes that you're going to use to mark 1/4 inch from the edge of your fabric. Okay? Drink a little bit more water. There's a lot of fabric dust in this store. Don't know quite where it's coming from, but it always gets me every time I talk for a long time. Okay, so I have actually my 2 colors, and I've actually already cut 1 set off. So I have 4 layers of fabric, and I'm going to take my little template with my little template holder on it. I really like this. And I'm just simply going to cut. I think this cutter, I hope I have a sharp cutter now that I'm going to do 4. I can feel that this is not very sharp. Let's try this one. I should have put a new blade in before I started, huh? There we go. So I cut through all of these layers. Okay. I'm not doing a good job because my blade's not sharp enough. Gee, I wonder where I could get a new blade. Make sure your blade is nice and sharp before you start. At any rate, so I'm going to use this, and I would cut all the way around that. Everybody gets that. Okay, and then, because I have those little holes in there, I'm going to mark with my Frixion pen on each of these little corners where the little hole is. So I just take my Frixion pen, put it down through the hole, and mark each one of those pieces. Okay? And the same on this as well. Alrighty. So you're going to cut out 6 sides. I know, because I don't have a sharp blade. I have them right here.
Tell Lori we're going to boot her out of here.
Why?
Causing trouble.
I know. Oh, it's average. How many times do I tell you, do not use your blades until they cut like a butter knife?
Oh, no. She was saying that you were coughing because of the vape shop next door.
Oh, they moved out. You didn't hear? They lasted, what, like 3 weeks? Gone. Poof. Poof. Like vape. Like vapor. They're gone. Yeah. Okay. So I got those. So you're going to have 6 of these little side pieces. And you're going to have your little dots marked 1/4 inch down. You will stitch starting at that dot and stitch your little curve. You'll stitch 2 of these together, and then you'll stitch 4, and you'll get your little guy going all the way around into a circle. Then, that's easy peasy. I pressed my little seams open. You can do that or not. It's a kid's toy, so it's okay if you don't press it open. Now, here's the trick for the bottom, because the bottom and the top, you're going to cut 3 hexagon pieces. Yes, I know there's just a top and a bottom. That would be 2, but you need 3. Okay, 1 you're going to sew around your top. Okay, the next one you're going to take, oh, and you can't hardly see that because it's It's I sewed it in white thread, but you're going to sew 2 of these together. I have 2 put right sides together, and then you're going to sew from one point kind of in and from one point in. Make sure that you backstitch here, and leave a little opening here. Okay? Now here's where the trick comes in. You're going to take this and you're going to fold it. So tricky. When you fold it going this way, that creates the little hole in the bottom to put your balloon in so that you can fold it up. Isn't that cute? And then you'll sew that on just as you did your top. You'll give this a nice little press, and I think I have a thing right here. You'll give this a nice little press and stitch it around, and you'll have a nice little finished off hole to put your balloon through. Cool, right? Turn it all right side out and pop your balloon in. And since I was just coughing, I'm sure I can blow this balloon up, but we'll see. Kathy made this one out of our kids' fabric, our new kids' fabric. So it's really cute. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
All done. And then just tie it off and you're good to go. Isn't that fun? You can make it in all different colors. All the kids at a party could get one. It would be just so much fun. And then, like I said, the balloon will end up deflating, and you just throw another balloon in there, and it's good and ready to go.
Oh.
They're so much fun. So really fast, easy to do. I think Linda St. Martin made one at our at our sewing social, and she made it in like a half hour. It goes together so fast. So really fun and fast and easy to do. There's my blades. Alrighty, what else do I have to show you? Okay, here we have, since we're talking about kids stuff, way under all of this are 2 advent calendars. So 2 Christmas advent calendars. This one is called Santa's Sweet Shop. Really cute. So your kit comes with a panel, the backing, and the binding. And these are just, I don't have one that's open, but all you do is fold this up and stitch it down to make your little pockets. Super easy, super fast to do. And then there's this one. This is the Santa's Tree Farm. And here again, it comes with, I should show you the backing. Okay, so here's the front. Here's your cute back and your binding. So this was the Santa's Sweet Shop, and then this was the back on that one. Sorry, I didn't show you the back on this one. Super cute. Santa's Sweet Shop, and then Santa's Tree Farm. And here again, you just fold, the fabric just folds up, and it has a little dotted line where you fold. It tells you exactly how to fold. The instructions are right on the panel. Super fun and fast and easy. Great little advent calendars. Fun to put little gifts and treats in for the kids. So that's that. Behind me here is a really, really pretty quilt. It's Love, Peace, and Joy. And I lost my little label for that to tell you exactly what size it is. It's this size. It's pretty big. Pretty good size. Really pretty. Has some metallic in it with the birds, and just really pretty. Hanging in your church vestibule would be really pretty. This is the panel. So it's a panel. And then we just added borders and some half square triangles in the corner to finish it off. Fun and fast and easy, just so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty for the holidays. A little glitz and glamour, and just really, really nice for that. We're at the top of the hour. So that means Joe's getting hungry. But let me show you.
Karin,
Yes.
we have a question.
Yes.
The balloon balls, how do you sew the ends on?
So as you come along, and so you can kind of see I have 2 sewn together here, and it's open 1/4 of an inch from the top. So all you will do when you have these little pieces cut with your little dots on, your little dot lines up with your seam. And so I kind of just sewed from one seam to the next, and then I stopped. I would sew from one seam to the next, kind of stopped, and then kind of realigned everybody, flipped this over, and it's really just, you can see how the edge of this fabric lines up with the end of this fabric just perfectly. So then you come across here, and then you just keep pivoting. So you can see this really lines up great. And then you
just feed it back through the hole for the thing, right?
Oh yeah, and then you'll just turn it right side out through the balloon belly button hole. I call this his belly button. So through the balloon belly button hole, you turn it right side out. Yeah, once you're all done with the top and bottom. So you sew it inside out. Turn it right side out when you're done. And because it's on this template that's perfectly matched, your little pieces match perfectly as you go around. And just stop at the seam, pivot and turn this, stop at the seam, pivot and turn, keep going around. And it really comes out really pretty nice. They really come out square. And make sure that, like I said, make sure that you back stitch at the beginning and the end of your little hole. Like here, I didn't do that, so you can see where it kind of ripped open here a little bit. But it's still okay. But if you don't back stitch, it'll pull out as you're stuffing balloons in and out of it. So make sure that you did that little back stitch when you make your little hole. Okay, one of the really popular things that are online for pressing right now is the clapper. Have you seen the clapper? It's not the clap on and clap off thing like we used to do to turn on the lights and turn off the lights, clap on and clap off. This is a clapper. It's kind of an old school thing that people used to use when they were doing tailor-made clothing and making their own clothes. Remember when we used to do that? You know, and you needed to flatten out a dart. Remember that? Ugh. Ugh. Wasn't the dart like one of the first things you had to learn to sew in home ec class, and you just hated it? It's like, ugh. Ugh. But we don't sew darts very much anymore. Now I just lost my little piece. Oh, here it is. Okay, so as we're pressing, and you're pressing a seam either open or closed, this seam I'm going to press open. I have my little 1/4 inch seam already sewn, and I'm going to press this open. Now to use this little clapper and make it work right, and the reason that you want the clapper is to help flatten your seam. So as you're pressing your seam, you're adding heat and moisture into that seam. And the more you press it with the iron, the more kind of, I don't want to say stretched out, but the more it kind of can pitch and turn, and your nice straight seam can kind of get curvy. So as you press, what you want to do is lay your clapper on top of your seam. When you do that, and what I see people do, and I see people do it in my classes and on the internet, and they take it and they go like this. You're not, I understand why you might want to do that. Like sometimes I just get in my sewing room, I've done all of my chores, and I'm ready for a nice afternoon of sewing, and my husband, we won't say his name, Joe, comes in and says, "What are you making me for lunch?" And right then and there, as you're pressing your seam, you just kind of want to go like this. And that's okay. You can do that because it's better than using it on his head. But that is not the proper way to use this tool. What you want to do is like, thank God.
I didn't know any of that.
What you really want to do is press your seam. Yeah, it's going to watch his timing from now on, especially if I have the clapper in my hand. You want to press your seam, and then just simply hold the clapper down onto your seam. What that's going to do, it's going to draw the heat and the moisture off of your seam and your fabric into the wood and flatten your seam. And you don't have to push on it. The weight of the purpose of the clapper, and I can feel this, it's nice and hot now. The purpose of the clapper is the weight of itself pressing your seam down. And you can see how where I didn't use the clapper and just pressed it, I pressed this part of the seam, but here I used the clapper and just laid it on, well, after I beat it into submission, but generally if you just lay it down, it works just as well, just laying it down. But if you have some pent-up aggression, yes.
Somebody is asking if you always use steam.
I don't, yes and no. I use best press, and when you use best press, you don't need to use as much steam. Even when I use best press, I do use steam because the steam will kind of revigorate the best press and help stiffen your fabric a little bit. So I always start with best press. I do use steam. I can say that sometimes my iron runs out of water and I'm too lazy to go and get more. So sometimes I'll use a bottle of water and spritz with a bottle of water. But steam does help to set and relax your stitches. So you always want to kind of start out with, and when you press the seam correctly, and we don't always take this kind of time because we don't want to take the time to do this, but when you first make your seam, when you first sew your seam is like this. And what you want to do is just give your seam a little press, and you could use your clapper on this at this point as well, just to relax that stitch. Because when it's stitching, it's kind of tight. And what you want to do is just relax your stitch a little bit, and then open up your seam, give it your press, and you don't have to like iron it and press really hard. Just kind of go along. This iron has some steam in it. And then I come back along and lay my clapper on top of it. And you'll end up with a nice flat seam. So it's just, it really does work because you can see that it really makes a nice flat seam over here where I used it, and where I did it, it's not as flat. So it's very cool. It's kind of a, it's been around for years and years and years, kind of lost popularity, and now it's back again. And so it's kind of back in the shape that a quilter can use, and then the size that a quilter can use. It's a little bit smaller. It's got some nice grooves in here, so it makes a nice handle, has a nice finish. So the clapper, it's a good thing. I'm going to show you a few new fabrics that we just got in. And we just got these in. This is from me and my sister from Moda. So all 3 rows here. Really, really pretty fabric. It is called, Picnic Pop. And I believe we have jelly rolls of this as well. And maybe layer cakes. Jelly rolls, I think, in charm packs. We have jelly rolls of this for sure. And I think we have some charm packs as well. So that's Picnic Pop. Just really kind of nice for like young girls. It could be baby, but it could also be young girls. Really cute fabric. Just really cute, happy fabric. I could see some fun picnic things for summer coming out of this. Then we have from Patrick Loos, Dino Days. So we have some dinosaur fabric. Really cute, not necessarily boy or girl. Really cute. There's blues, there's whites, there's purples, there's grays and browns. And Joe can kind of come and do a quick once over on these. These little squiggles are cute that go with it. Really, really pretty. Fun for the kids. Yeah, the dinosaur skeletons. Joe's pulling that out so you can see it. Yeah, dinosaur skeletons and just cute, not scary dinosaurs. Some dinosaur skin. It's a cute stripe and squiggle. The dinosaur skins over here are really cute. Yeah. Then we also got in, this is Ruby Star Society. So if you love the Ruby Star, and I'm going to pull it out more into the light, this has a little bit of, I want to say a metallic, but not really metallic. You can see how it kind of shines. It has a bit of a shine to it. It's not really your gold and silver metallic, but it does have like this one you can see with the copper really kind of shows up.
That's cool.
Yeah, you can see it with the copper
Yeah.
more than some of the other ones. Yeah, right in there where it really kind of has some metallic, but not your typical. So this is Ruby Star. And really, I thought just a pretty basic. That one doesn't have as much in it. This one, look at the color in this one with the copper.
Wow.
That one's really cool.
I don't think it pops as much on film, but
Yeah, it really doesn't. So come on in the store and see it.
yeah.
Come on in. Look at this teal one. Look at the teal.
Wow, that's a neat.
That's really cool too. Really cool. Nice kind of all over little swirl on it. So it's not directional. Nothing's linear. So it makes a great background or in your blocks with some other colors. Really fun and pretty. So that's the newest from Ruby Star. And we have, if you really like it, we have some little fat quarter packs of all of them. So these are this is the whole thing all put together. So that's that. Then we have one pop-up thing that we want to do over here. We have one kit left. If we come way over here we have the Patriotic, Northwoods Patriotic Star Quilt. And I have one kit left of that. And it makes a great Quilt of Valor quilt. So it is, was $114. It's on sale for $84.99. So one kit left of that. And then once that sells, our made-up quilt is on sale. The sample is on sale for $175. So again, a great Quilt of Valor quilt. Really cool. Pretty simple to make. This is a panel. This is your panel piece. So that's just a panel in there. It's not all pieced together. Well, it is pieced together. They're little panel pieces cut together. So there's 4 little panel pieces put in there, and then just some big half square triangles and some borders. Really simple to put together and to make. So we have that one kit left of that on sale for $84.99 in the Patchwork Party section of our website. And then the sample is for sale as well, $175, and it's 46 by 75.5. Then we have this little pillow, and I have 2 kits left of that. And this was, I'm not sure how much this was. This was more than $14.99. So I think it was 29 or 20 something. I think it was like $25, $29. I have 2 kits left of this, and they're $14.99 each. And it makes this pillow so you get everything for the front and the back. So 2 kits left of that. Pop-up sale on the Patchwork Party section of the website. Let's go back and see if there's anything else. I think we might have gotten it all. Did we do it? Oh, wait. One more piece of fall fabric that we just got in from Northcott. It is called, I'm not sure that it's actually called Windswept. And it's really good for today. Windswept, it's leaves. So this is the panel. We're working on a quilt for it now. I should have brought out the patterns to show you. But this is the fabric panel. It's very cool. And then these are the go-withs. So we have kits that are being made up as we speak. So it's the Stonehenge fabric. And I'm kind of in the light here. I'm kind of standing in the way of the light. So Joe can kind of show you how pretty that is. This one is really cool. If you can, I can pull it out. It's kind of trees and leaves. It looks like crunched up a pile of leaves, kind of. Really cool. It's very cool. And then this dark one is really pretty too. Look at that. So these are all incorporated into the quilt. And we'll show you that again. We'll show you that next time. But really pretty. Windswept. It's been a little windy. So it's like my yard with the leaves all swimming around. All righty. Is there anything else I can show you? Do you have any questions?
I think we asked them everything more.
I think you did. You did great, girls. I want to thank everybody that went on our Girls Weekend Out trip last weekend. We had such a great time. I'm working on the next one, getting that planned, and a couple other bus trips for next year. Really going to have some fun. Next week, I go to Quilt Market, so that's going to be a lot of fun. And can't wait to see what they have new for us. This is the first Quilt Market in a couple years. So I'm happy to go to Houston, where it's probably a little bit warmer, and get some brand new things for the store and new ideas for next year. Yes?
The binders, the patterns with the binders, Stitchers Club.
I don't know that I have a Stitchers Club binder out here. Those will be going out soon if you have joined the club. I'll show you the club again next month. We have our Sew and Save binders, and we are have a club where you can collect the little Villa Rosa patterns. Every month you get 6 Villa Rosa patterns in the and it has little holders in the little dividers in the little binders to hold your patterns and to organize them. And so it's just a great way to collect some super easy, fun patterns to work through your stash this winter. So we'll talk more about that, and I'll shoot an email out so everybody can see it if you want to get in on that. You can still get in on that any month that you'd like. So watch for that. That's coming out quick because some of you have already signed up for it. So we'll be getting those out to you very soon. Anything else that we missed that we need to talk about? Don't forget to like us, share, join our YouTube channel, and we just want to thank you so much for watching and hanging in there. While wait a minute, Jill has a question.
Blizzard Blues morning tea.
Blizzard Blues is yes, Blizzard Blues. Morning tea. It is on the Patchwork Party section of our website. It's Winter Blues, really super pretty blue fabric from Moda. It is 56 by 70, and it's really pretty. It's on the website. It is on the website. It's really pretty, fast and easy. It is a Villa Rosa pattern, and that will be included in your club this month. So that's one of the Villa Rosa patterns that will be in your Stitchers Club. The first one, the first group of 6. So that's so it's very cool, very super simple and fun and easy. Great scrap buster, or you can buy the kit, and we have that available for you as well.
A lot of people are saying thank you, great show.
Thank you so much for joining us. I can't tell you how much we appreciate your watching and hanging in there through our
Tribulations.
trials and tribulations. So have a great month. And we will see you the second Monday in November. And say goodbye to the girls.
Bye, girl.
Bye. Say bye, Joe. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Now we'll turn off.
That's okay. We'll stay on all night. It is okay. First it won't go on, then it won't go off.
You guys were coming back from over there. My cousin texted me.
Are we still on?
We're still on.
I can keep talking. What else do you want to see? And now it's going back and forth.
You're still on, girl.
We are still on. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, I also made, until he turns us off. Are you still on?
Well, if you keep talking, I'll keep talking. You're losing people. Aren't you?
That's okay. I know, people are leaving, so can you turn it off?
Sure.
Okay, bye. You know I always got more.